It's Miss Keita, baby. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight, I am going to show you how I make my bourbon chicken, okay? No, this is not a bourbon sauce that's made from scratch. I simply purchased a bottle of seafood bourbon sauce from Walmart. All right, y'all know we send my homemade up over here, okay? So I'm gonna show you how I make this quick, easy chicken dish. Y'all, let's get into it. First, start out with chicken thighs. I'm gonna go ahead and season my chicken thighs with some onion powder, garlic powder, some kicking chicken seasoning, and to that I am going to add some cayenne to it because I want some heat. The sauce is sweet, and so when it's sweet, I like to offset it with some heat, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and toss a little bit of oil in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mix my chicken up to make sure that the seasoning is touching every inch of the chicken thighs, all right? Go ahead and preheat your pan, and we're gonna go ahead and sear our chicken. Do not overcrowd your pan. Do not try to make this chicken fit, okay? Now, I went ahead and laid these in here, the thighs, in full. You can cut them up ahead of time if you like, but I like doing it this way. I don't know why, I just like doing it that way because I feel like it gets a better sear on the chicken. And then once the chicken has that nice golden crust on it, I take it out of the pan and I let the chicken rest, all right? And then I'm gonna move on into my second batch and repeat those same steps, okay? Again, you guys, we just want a nice sear. The chicken, sear it for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now, your chicken may not be cooked all the way through as you're letting it rest, but that is okay because we're not done cooking it. We're gonna finish cooking it in the sauce. Moving on to the sauce, we're gonna go ahead and pour our bourbon sauce into a pan and we're gonna let it reduce. When we say reduce, we're simply saying let's thicken that sauce up. While that's reducing, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my chicken and begin to cut it up. You could cut it up in any size you want. Okay, you can do it in little strips, you can do it in little cubes, whatever your preference is. I was kind of just doing a rough chop, kind of all over the place. I was trying to hurry up because I didn't want to burn my sauce. And so this is me just chopping it up. Again, if your chicken is not cooked all the way through, that is a-okay. Do not panic. We are going to finish cooking it in the sauce, all right? Okay, so there you go. You have the sauce bubbling. It's reducing. It's doing this thing. I want my sauce a little bit thicker, so I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water to that cornstarch to make a slurry. And then I'm going to pour it in there. Go ahead and whisk it up. Turn that heat up just a little bit so that it can reduce. All right, it's going to start to bubble. It's going to start to thicken up. I'm going to grab a spoon, and on the back of that spoon, I'm going to put my finger through it just to see if that sauce kind of retains on the back of that spoon. And you'll see what I'm talking about right here. Boom, there it is. And yes, the sauce is, you see how that's it, how the sauce didn't like really move. That's the thickness that you want. That's the consistency that I want. You can do whatever consistency that you prefer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and slow motion for me, okay? Slow motion for me. Shout out to Juvenile. I'm gonna go ahead and put that chicken into the sauce in a slow motion fashion, just like so. Once you put the chicken in the sauce, y'all, go ahead and toss it in the sauce, okay? Just toss it up, toss it up, toss it up. Again, now that the chicken is in the sauce, we're going to finish letting it cook. We're just going to let it cook on low. You ain't got to put it on high. We just want to finish cooking the chicken all the way through. And now the longer that cooks, the darker and the thicker your sauce is going to get. And as you can see, it kind of caramelized a little bit. Let's get a close-up shot, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. All right now. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Bourbon chicken. All right, you can pair this with rice. You can do, I had some leftover yakisoba noodles. Lord, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Forgive me. All right, leftover. And so I went ahead and put the chicken on top of that, y'all. And oh my God. Okay. Let me tell y'all, it was so good. So yeah, I did not make that. That was something I had leftover on hand. And again, you could do fried rice, regular rice. My husband did fried rice on his, or with his, I should say. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click that like button, that notification button. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what other content you would like to see, what other dishes you would like to see. And I hope you guys give this a try. I'm telling y'all, it's quick and easy, straight to the point, and I think everybody would love it. Thank you all so much for watching.